Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorns, this is your Sagittarius New Moon Total Eclipse reading, which is taking place on the 14th or 15th of December, depending on where you are in the world. So this is a potent new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius. It's unlocking a new portal of energy that's going to help expand our horizons. A new moon solar eclipse happens when both the sun and the moon align at the same zodiac sign and degree. The moon is our emotions and what makes us feel safe, and the sun is the ego and where we get our power and our strength. This solar eclipse lands at a close degree to the karmic south node in Sagittarius, and we may notice our frequency is lifted and our consciousness is ascending. We may experience ascension symptoms like headaches and dizziness or lethargy, tiredness, but also find ourselves accessing the wisdom of our intuition, our spirit guides, our angels, and higher self, and we're going to do this with much greater ease. The Sabian symbol for this solar eclipse is a bluebird standing at the entrance to a house. This is a happy image, invoking a special gift or a loving sign from the universe. It offers new beginnings, signs, and gifts from the universe. But the question is, will you see the bluebird sitting at your door? All right, Capricorn. So before I get started, I'm just going to ask that you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading or get your hands on the decks that I'm using. Let's go ahead and invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that my dearest Capricorns need to hear. Messages for my Capricorns for this new moon total solar eclipse reading. Messages for my Capricorns, please, for this new moon total solar eclipse reading. I do have to say, in your pre-shuffle, the Six of Wands, which is about union, but it's also about success, victory, a job well done popped out. So kudos to my Cappies out there for whatever you're working on. Something is going to give you some recognition and some reward or success, okay? So you guys are coming out as the Page of Wands, all right? So I'm not reading reversals, you guys. We also have the moon showing up, Cancer or Piscean energy. We have the Ten of Cups, okay, very nice. We have the Eight of Cups, all right? So someone or something is coming back, and we get the Knight of Cups. All right, your overall energy here is the Fool. So this is Aries or Aquarius energy for me as a reader. And what's absolutely beautiful, here we have the Flower of Life symbol. This is about starting something brand new. So for some of you guys, and that's being, the Page of Wands for me is like the minor arcana version of the Fool. It's about starting a brand new journey, even if there's hesitation, even if it's not going according to plan, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's what your life looks like in its entirety. Spirit saying the time is now. Enjoy, rejoice, embrace this new journey, get excited about it, trust in yourself because you are awesome. Yeah, you've ended some sort of very difficult cycle. Again, you could be moving out of a karmic situation, you could be changing homes, you could be changing jobs, but something really big and new and exciting is happening here for you. All right, it looks like you're healing some heartbreak as well. And yeah, you're releasing any suffering, regret, sorrow, sense of loss. You're really in a state of healing, Capricorn. All right, so you guys are showing up here as the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is somebody who's impulsive, charismatic, fashion forward, just so excited about this new journey. And you can see she's just rejoicing. She's dancing. It's the Fool, stepping off that cliff saying, I'm taking this risk. I'm going for it. I'm going for my dreams. I love that. What's blocking my Capricorns? We have the moon. So it could be that there are some fears. There could be some illusions. This could be ego-based energy as well, Capricorn. We have a lot. We have Saturn and Jupiter moving out of your sign and moving into Aquarius. So we are coming into a new era. So this is, this could be expressing your fears, some deep-rooted fears that you have, or some illusions that you've set up for yourself. The ego may have set up for you to sort of keep you in place. but Spirit really wants you to focus on happiness. What is it that truly, deeply makes you happy? It could be a particular relationship. It could be that you have your sights set on creating a family or mending family issues. It could be a deep soul connection with romance or love or a good friend. And what you need to know, Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups energy is about walking away, but I also get this message here that something might be coming back around, because I'm seeing this Page of Wands with this circle, throwing this wand up, like what goes up must come down. All right. And with this Knight of Cups, somebody might be coming in to make you a love offer, or coming in to make a commitment, or you might be deciding to commit to somebody. Some of my Capricorns out there, you might be taking the plunge, asking somebody to marry you, or to move in together, okay? And there is just a little bit of fear surrounding that, okay, with the moon energy. But let's go ahead and clarify these cards. So let's see, what is this Page of Wands for my dear Capricorns? Tell us about this Page of Wands for my dear Capricorns. All right, yeah, some of you guys, look at that. You are just so full of love. Many of you guys, this absolutely has to do with a love relationship. Either you're asking somebody out, you're asking someone to marry you, you're talking about having a family, okay, you're moving in together, your cup is overflowing. There's a lot of passion and a lot of attraction for this person or this particular situation, okay? Now, the moon is being clarified by the Lovers. So I have Gemini energy, as well as Cancer and Pisces energy. You might be dealing with those signs or have those in your chart, but it does look like you might have some fears about long-term commitment. It could be, if this person is somebody from your past, that you're currently in separation from them, or it could be going back to your childhood if your parents divorced or you experienced infidelity, or maybe even in your previous relationship. So Spirit's saying, don't project, your past hurts and disappointments onto this current situation. The Ten of Cups is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So I think that, Spirit's saying that you have sort of waited long enough. You've put in the work. I think that the status quo has become kind of boring. It's time for a change is what I'm getting. It's time to try something new. All right, the Eight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. So you have two beautiful aces showing up here. I do feel like somebody's coming back with some communication. Again, I keep seeing that round and round circle of the Page of Wands, that maybe you were in separation from somebody. They're coming back for a new beginning, or vice versa. Maybe you're thinking about communicating with somebody, but this is in alignment with who you are, and you're going to know this. This is in alignment with your happiness, okay? And some of you are walking away from a particular situation because you know that this is what you want. You want longevity. You want something new. You want something that's going to go the distance, and maybe you're not getting that in your particular situation. What's beautiful is you get the Knight of Cups. This is a card of commitment, okay? But I am getting some of my Capricorns out there. You guys are afraid of commitment. And it could be that you've been with somebody for quite some time, but you're not quite ready to ask them to marry you. It might be something that you're sort of mulling over, going back and forth. It could be, commitment to a particular job or something that you're passionate about. For most of you, though, I do feel like it's a love relationship. And again, you might be a little bit worried about commitment because either, your parents had a divorce, or there were issues there that you sort of with your childhood that need to be healed, that you may be projecting onto this current situation. Maybe your experience with this person, maybe you guys have had an off and on relationship, but Spirit does want you to say that you need to trust your heart, okay, on this matter. The Empress energy, and the Strength card, and the King of Cups, Page of Pentacles. So we do get this Page of Pentacles, which is, once you sort of release these fears that we're seeing with the the Nine of Swords, that you're coming out of a sort of a dark period. You're coming in with some clarity. You're ready to start a brand new journey, okay? The King of Cups in reverse is telling me that there was some sort of block to, to your emotional body here regarding this commitment, regarding this situation, and you were holding back and not really stepping into your power, admitting what you wanted. Now, many of us Capricorn have these blocks to unity or to union union, because we are led to believe that admitting that we need somebody, or we want somebody, or we want to be married or in union with someone, it makes us look weak or makes us feel vulnerable. Okay, and Spirit's coming in to say that type of thinking needs to be sort of healed and cleared up, because it was really blocking you from success and blocking you from growth and abundance. And there's this new cycle that really wants to come through for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through for my Capricorns. All right, we've got, yeah, Triumph, beautiful. So remember, I saw the Six of Wands in your pre-shuffle. This is being confirmed by the Chariot card. This is about going full speed ahead. Some of you may be dealing with like a Gemini, Cancer, somebody on the cusp, because we do have, you know, the moon can be Cancerian energy and lovers with the Gemini. For others of you, this is just that inner warrior, this desire to push forward. This is your ascension. This is taking things to the next level. And look at that. We get 7 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming through here as well. And 77, this is a numerological sequence that you guys are going to pay attention to in the next coming weeks. 77 is the master number. It's about the spiritual journey. So your spiritual work that you've been doing is also helping you sort of release and clear these blocks that you may have to receiving or to union. Okay, it's like wanting to get rid of any sort of conflict and have this new beginning that's aligned with who you truly are. And as I'm saying that, double confirmation of the Fool. So zeros coming through here really strong. So there's absolutely a new world. You're stepping through a new portal here, Sag, that's going to be totally different than what you've experienced before. And we get Leo energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo, or, you know, a Cancer Leo cusp. But what's important here with the power is that you do step into your power, let your light shine. Just, you know, when you admit what it is that truly makes you happy and what you truly want, align the heart and the mind with actions, you're going to receive so many blessings, and something brand new and beautiful is coming into your world. For some of you, I am getting that it may be pregnancy, or you may be, you know, you may be adding to your family or something along those lines. Yeah, absolutely. This is the Tower card, right? This is a complete, I think it's even going to feel like a shock to you. You might be looking from the outside in at your actions, at, you know, at what you're doing, at your words, but this is a complete shift for you. And as I said before, we're moving out of the age of Capricorn, where there was sort of more restrictions and karma and lesson learning, and we're moving into the age of Aquarius. So it's going to be a really big change, but I feel like it's very positive. All right, so Capricorn, let's go ahead and see what else comes through for you. All right, we get the Wise One. Grow within your current situation. Yep. So some of you guys are really, you know, if you're in a relationship, you're really taking it to the next level, whether that's marriage, kids, moving in together. If it's not sort of a romantic situation, if it's your career, it's your spiritual journey, it's like you're not, you know, you're transforming it. And there's going to be a real big change, the way that you see it, the way that you approach it. I am also getting something here having to do with ancestry. What I'm getting is some of you guys might be breaking sort of ancestral curses, or any sort of dis-ease that's been passed down to you that may have also been really holding you back. It's really time now to trust your intuition. And we get winter. So for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, we're in winter. So take care of your needs. Yeah. So you're no longer, you know, you're not just going to be putting other people in before you. Okay. It's about your happiness now, Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, transform and unveil your gifts. And we see that transformation coming through with the Tower card. So beautiful new beginning, transformation for my Cappies out there. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through for you guys. All right, so you guys get palmistry. Fortune and Tarot, Collective Destiny, the palm lines from birth, tell your sacred palmistry. So here we get birth coming through. So again, this could be about having a child. It could also be about, I'm getting like that lineage, something passed down to you. Maybe you guys are coming into the information that you guys have these psychic gifts and psychic powers. Listen to the notes of intuition. So really, really trusting your intuition here, Capricorn. And then you get destiny. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel. True. So yeah, this is part of your destiny. This is part of your destiny, whether it's a person or a situation. This was absolutely meant for you. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through. All right, Capricorns. All right. And we get the Vision Quest, number 60. Wow. Okay, and we see this full moon energy coming through. So there's a lot that's coming to fruition for you. And it's also a result of all of your hard work. So the essence of this card is you facing your fear, embracing your mortality, and meeting face to face with spirit. When we feel stagnant, a Vision Quest brings our lives into perspective. We realize our flaws, our potential, and the opportunities life is now offering us. Yes, and this brand new beginning that's going to bring you your 10 of Cups. We remain on a Vision Quest until we find the key to open a new door or write a new chapter in our lives. Beautiful. All right. So Spirit has been trying to contact you but has not received an answer up until now. So make sure that you're not too busy with your life and there's not too much noise inside your head. Do not miss the call. And remember, the Sabian symbol of this total solar eclipse is that bluebird at our door. So put your phones down, quiet the noise, and make sure you're available and that you don't miss that bluebird or you don't miss the messages that you're getting, because something absolutely new, beautiful, and wildly successful is at your doorstep, Capricorn. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.